What day to do the power snatch? Today we talk about prioritizing, what day to do the power snatch, and considerations for prioritizing. What day to do the power snatches? Power snatches should always be done on a Monday. I'm joking here. But the question stands out prioritizing and what day is the best to do the power snatch. If we look at the power snatch, it's one of the most demanding exercises. It's even more demanding than the power clean. It's demanding on a skill level. Technical proficiency is needed. It's demanding neurologically, so demanding on a nervous system and muscular level. And it's also demanding mentally and psychologically. And why is that? The more advanced you are, the stronger you are, and the more weight you can lift. And in the power snatch, you have to stabilize the weight over your head, which can be a scary thing, because once in a while, you lose the lift. And therefore, it's also very important, once you have the weight overhead, to know how to lose the lift either to the front or to the back. That's why we also have that in our training. We teach and we learn how to lose the lift. Yeah? So, because the weight is over your head, and gravity dictates us that the weight goes down vertically. So you have to get out of that vertical line, and you can get out to the front or to the back. But again, you also need to have the technical mastery to do that. Because of the demand on a skill level, neurologically and mentally, it makes a lot of sense to put the power snatch early in your training week or in your microcycle. So it could be on the first day or on the second day, depending on how you structure your training week. But again, you want to do the power snatch when you're most fresh. And the same is for where you put it in a session. So I would advise to put it early in a session with the same intention. You're most fresh, so you're best able to do the exercise with technical proficiency. Another consideration, because it's so demanding neurologically, is also not only because it's neurologically demanding, but that's also one of the main reasons. It's so demanding, you need to allow enough rest in between the training sessions and in between that particular exercise. So think about 2 to 3 days of rest in between. That doesn't mean you cannot train in between, but if you do the power clean or the power snatch, if you do the power snatch on day 1, day 2 and 3, you do it again on day 4, for example. As a recap, because the power snatch is demanding on a skill level, demanding neurologically, and demanding mentally, it makes a lot of sense to do the power snatch early in your training week or in your microcycle, and also early in a training session. And because of the same demand on skill, neurological, and mental aspect, there should also be enough rest in between the power snatch if you do it more than once in a training cycle.